very warm welcome everyone, warm greetings to you. My name is Nick, we're on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where we are in the world, or where you are, or where I am, who cares, we're somewhere. And this game is called Thunder Force 2, published by Technosoft in 1990. It's a shooter which had a couple of sequels, Thunder Force 3 and 4 I believe. But you control a Leo fighter craft. You're against the ORN Empire, who are again attacking the Federation. It's over 9 stages, there's top view and side view, so here I go here. If I get off the first level, I'd be extremely surprised. But anyway, let's give it a good old go. So basically, go round and fire everything, and that's not a bad tactic to adopt. So, let's see how we do here. Weaving around. Do 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 do. That's my own do 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 Star Wars well sci-fi theme tune. If you want to steal that, if you're in Hollywood, then pay me £8 billion and it can be yours for your own space epic. So we're in some sort of we're trapped in some sort of square. I think there's a force field around the side. If we hit any of that, we're dead. And I think we only need to destroy everything in the square or hit a portal and then actually escape. So 9 stages, top down view, and some stages a side view. If we don't get to the side view, oh look at that, that's a good upgrade. If we don't get to the side view, I'll leave it running in demo mode so at least it will show that. So, as shooters go, it's multi-directional. You go in 8 directions, which is super cool. So it drifts away from a lot of the other ones doing similar things. And yeah, it's just mindless blasting, which you don't need to be a super expert to get the idea of it. It's only one, oh dear, let's shoot that thing. There's only one difficulty level. And I think, yeah, I think you've got to learn the skills really. I said it's not that difficult, but you've got to learn the skills whether to retreat or go into stuff. I wanted to do a continue then, but obviously I hit the wrong button. Off we go. That ship's called a Fire Leo -02 Excelsior. Good luck, it says, and we're going to need it. Right, let's just see if I can get out the first square. So Technosoft in 1990. If you had this one back in the day, let me know. It's been reviewed because of a recommendation. Although I think the recommendation might have been Thunder Force 4. But we'll look at 2 first, then possibly 3, and then 4 at some stage. Hooray! So this ship is going good. In terms of the graphics, it's not bad, it scrolls well, the sound's good, the music is absolutely great. You know, it doesn't seem like a super stellar game, but perhaps Thunder Force 3 and 4 are even better than this. But quite like all of these as a kid, if you was good at them, got any distance, it'll keep you playing over and over again. I'm a complete noob, this is my first go, and boy does it show, as we try and attack the ORN Empire. Kaboom, kasplat, and all those other sort of like noises. So I don't know how long we'll be playing this, but we're over some sort of planet. I presume it's the Earth. Don't recognise that country below. If you live in that country, then comment below how you're doing. I'm trying to rescue you from certain doom. Probably Emperor Palpatine or someone's involved in this, we do not know. But it's another space fair, and I'm enjoying it to a certain degree. It's the mindless shooting that's going on in the computer world. I think we just destroyed something there, did we? No, we didn't. I thought we destroyed the force field there. So it's nice and relaxing, easy stress. There's a W. And we've got this weapon again, which is super cool. Not as cool as the weapons in Xenon 2, of course, but super cool nonetheless. And that's going to prove really helpful. Unfortunately, when you die, all your upgrades get lost with you. So that is a little bit of a shame. You want to keep your upgrades. Right, there can't be too much left to destroy around these parts. There's something there. The ORN Empire. If you remember the ORN Empire, comment below. Why are you attacking the Earth for? Are you after our biscuits? Or you might be after something else. I wouldn't mind a shield in this ship. It's always one lone ship, isn't it? Against, you know, overwhelming odds. Oh, got away with that. I thought I was dead then, for sure. Come on, we've got to get out of this square. The most deadliest square to be in. No, it's not the Bermuda Square. That's a triangle. The most deadliest square to be in is Albert Square, if you know that square. That is very, very depressing, Albert Square. Don't go there. Right, if you want a game that involves Albert Square, I don't know why I'm even saying this because I don't need to click on it. It's on the ZX Spectrum, a game called EastEnders. It's one of the worst games I've ever reviewed. Hooray! Right, if indeed you can call it a game. Based on the soap EastEnders in the UK. Right. They don't tend to be very good, those CD Tire license games. Knight Rider, Neighbours, to name a few. Fall Guy wasn't too bad. But I digress. As we destroy that base, there's a weapon there. What does that do? Oh, it does a little... Oh, it fires... Oh, that's like... I like that. That's good. Nothing can stop us now. We've got this... Oh, look, the gateway's open. We're through to another bit of the map. We're over the sea. Possibly the Atlantic. Possibly the Mediterranean. It's definitely not the Lunar Sea. Let's go, go, go. Yeah. I feel sorry for the enemies that come in attack me with this going on. Whoops. Yes. Take that, you lot. Oh, no. Oh, no. See, now I've died and I'm back to my just singular weapon, and that makes it ultra tricky. Yeah, and then I'm dying for over and over now because I've got a weedy weapon in comparison. At the start it seemed like quite a good weapon, but now it transpires it's the weediest weapon in the whole of the known galaxy. Oh man. Oh man. Right, what's that thing there? It's like 4 dinner plates spinning round. Right, that weapon isn't overly great. It's better than what I had. I don't know what these ships are. They're various alien things. They've got advanced technology the like that we've never seen. Well, that's not difficult, is it? All aliens and visitors have got technology the like we've never seen. Always happening. I would like to see a film where aliens do take over the Earth, and just as a sort of like a wind-up, as soon as they land on the Earth, an asteroid hits. Because that's another disaster movie as well, isn't it? So all the ways the Earth can, the human race could die. There's a disease that could happen. Yeah, or an asteroid can crash into the Earth like the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. Aliens could attack us. There could be global warming. All of them can happen on exactly the same day. That wouldn't be a very good day. But I think we might get a day off work if that ever did happen. Right, let's take out all this stuff. I don't know what year this is supposed to be, but the game was made in 1990 and it's game over again. Let's see if I can get a continue. Continue. We want to continue. Try again. I will do. And I try, and I try, and I try again. Ugh. I don't know what that song was from. I think I made it up. Now, am I starting from where I left off? I think it put me right at the start again. The terrain does look mightily familiar. Right, if this is on the Spectrum, I'd imagine it'd be all monochrome, so it'd be harder to see stuff. But it's an epic shooter. Interested to see Thunder Force 3 and 4 because I think this can be improved upon quite a bit actually. It's by today's standards it's a bit of a bog standard one, but there's a wash with shooters. But for 1990, if I had this as a kid back in the day, I don't think I would have been disappointed. As I say, it goes in multiple directions, which a lot of shooters didn't do then, so that's a bit of interest there. I think Aminos might have done that on the on the Commodore Amiga, unless I'm getting my games mixed up, which wouldn't be the first time. If you've got a shooter you want me to review on the Mega Drive, which you haven't done yet, then let me know. I think we've just about done over 100 Mega Drive games so far, so we're working our way gradually to 150. If you want to know which ones we've reviewed so far in a sort of like a individual video, I think there's 2 of them now, check out the reviewed games playlist on the Mega Drive. There's reviewed games 1 to 50 and 51 to 100. Every time we get to 50, we will do a roundup, and it works as sort of like an index to the channel. You want a bit of fun, you want some time to kill, want to see loads of games in a row, because we look at them for about 30 seconds and move on to the next one. You know, if you want to go all the way through, see all the Spectrum ones, that's going to take you a good few hours. If you've got a day off, you're feeling unwell, or you're just insane, then have a look at all of them. Well done you. Sometimes I forget which ones I've done, so sometimes I might look at it as well. On my computer, of course, because if I watch my own videos, that's bound to go against me. That's not good. But I've seen channels that do that, and I think it's wholly backfire Batman for those ones that do those eventually. I'm not quite sure how the YouTube algorithm works, but I'm sure it looks at that sort of stuff. Right, now are we going to get off this? I want to get to the horizontal shooty thing. That's a technical term. Right, through here, over the water. This is pretty much where we got before. Don't get cocky, as Han Solo once said to Luke Skywalker. And he didn't really get that cocky, he just turned into a Jedi Master and got all depressed on his own island. Icto, was it called? He might be down. Oh no, it might be down on this island. Look out for Luke Skywalker. We need the map. Where's R2-D2? He should be there. Nick, what are you talking about in these reviews? I do not know, Nick. I'm even talking to myself. No, you're not. Yeah, I am. No, you're not. Yeah, I am. And we're firing and firing. I think there might be gas in this ship. I've gone a bit silly. Right, and the music plays on as we drive around. Well, you don't drive, do you? You fly. If you're liking the channel and haven't done so far, or you clicked on this video in accident, then please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you want to support the channel a bit more, there's memberships where there's bonus videos where I'll tell you what videos are going up live the following week, and there's sort of like a forum there just for members as well. And it helps me, and you know, or there's the PayPal site I've got there if you want to help support it that way as a one-off donation, or ko-fi.com/njenkin. Buy me a virtual coffee. The link is on the main page of the channel, I think. So yeah, hooray! Live streams go up Monday and Tuesday at the moment. Might look at other days so we can fit them in. So join in the live stream. I'm stuck at about 360p because I've got terrible internet speeds, but for 8-bit we can sort of like get away with it. It does look a bit blurry if you blow it up on a big massive TV, or you go to the Odeon cinema and they put it on there for some reason. But on a small screen, a tablet, a phone or iPad, it looks okay. And it's all about having a bit of fun really, rather than expert gameplay, which is just as well, because typically I'm a little bit rubbish. There are some games though I'm quite good at. Right, so we'll call this the last go then, because this game is a bit addictive, like a lot of shooters are. Well, that thing's taking a bit of punishment. It's not blowing up. Right. I don't know what they are. They're some kind of emplacement. So what can we say about this game so far? Good music, although not the best music. Good movement, although not the best movement. And good graphics, although not the best graphics. So it's, you know, 80% of the way there, but leaves room for sequels. A lot of kids would have liked this back in the day, and it must have been popular, because otherwise they wouldn't have made a third and a fourth one. And, you know, as power-ups go, this one's by far the best. I'm getting a warm feeling from that as we kaboom everything. I like the way that the ground below seems ever so slightly out of focus. So it's not the quality of the video this time. We're not upstreaming or live streaming. It's like that. It's like that. Yeah, that's a song, isn't it? By who? I don't know. The Wee Papa Girl Rappers. Excellent, Nicky. That's a great reference. Everyone knows who the Wee Papa Girl Rappers are, don't they? Yeah, well done. Good. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. So heat it up. Yeah, excellent. How are we doing here? How are we doing? Score's looking good. The high score is 596320. My lives is in the top right there, if you haven't noticed. Got 2 left as this big thing comes after me. It looks like a metal pizza box. And we're down to 1 life. Surely I can't last too much longer in this ship. The Fire Leo 02 Excelsior, or Excelsior, however you pronounce it. We need the third version. Maybe that's in the third game. So, you know, if you're a player of the third and fourth ones, are they better than this game, or are they more or less the same? Let me know. What's the differences? I'm sure we'll come to it at some stage. We probably won't do them all in a row. Get a bit of variety, but we will come to them. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Unless we get hit by that asteroid that I was talking about earlier, or the aliens attack. Well, if the aliens attack, well, maybe, hopefully they've got a better broadband speed than me, and they might let me upload it from my cell. So it might work out better in the end. There's positives for anything, really. Alien attacks, all to do with perspective and how your brain processes the information. There's some people that say we're all part of a computer simulation and we're all some kind of program. Well, fair enough. Oh, I smashed through there. Well, fair enough, but what part of the program allowed this to happen? I don't know. It must be a bug. Right, kaboom, but don't analyse it too much. Life's pretty random. There was the Big Bang, right? And then there's 8 billion years later, and then there was you. And then there's you watching this. What were the chances of that happening? I don't know. Quite remote, I would say. So what I'm saying is, nothing really matters, as Queen said. Nothing really matters to me or you. Just have a bit of fun, let's chill, and that's the whole thing of this channel. We try and get rid of stress, we chill, and we try and bring a little bit of perspective. Basically, you're all brilliant, and you know it really, and sometimes your brain tricks you to think that you're rubbish and not any good, when that's absolutely stupid stuff, because you're awesome, because, you know, when the Big Bang went off, there was nothing about, and you've managed to come into existence, so you're a big winner. You're beating the odds, baby. And it's game over. Shall we Shall we have another go? I think we've pretty much seen, well, as far as I can get on the game. I might let it run. I might let it run a bit to see if it gives us a demo of the horizontal shoot a bit, just so we can see more of the game. So if you own emulation or the real machine or a Sega Mini, you'll know, do you want to track this one down or not. Technosoft 1989. As I say, I think the game's okay. It's got a lot of good elements to it, but it's not super duper brilliant, but very few games are. It's good. It's good to okay for me. I'm a bit nonplussed. I could pretty much survive with never playing it again. Good luck. Right, auto demo. Hopefully it goes through. There we go. So compare it to games like R-Type. Well, this looks quite cool. I wish we started off on this level, really. Oh yeah, I like this. Yeah, it does move good, doesn't it? Yeah, this is good. Why don't we start there? Oh, and there's meteor power-ups as well. The computer can play a lot better than me. Yeah, so it's worth getting past that bit I did. I might have been making a meal of that. There might have been a lot quicker way to do it than what I was doing. You might not have had to destroy everything there and just found the path. But it's well worth persevering with just to get to this bit, because this bit looks jolly good. This is a better game, the horizontal scroll of it, although it is moving quite fast. You'd have to be a bit skilled to get through here, but it's definitely doable. There seem to be more upgrades about the shop as well. It's comparable, isn't it? Right, away we go. Or where the computer goes. Well, we'll see how far it gets, then we'll say goodbye to it. But this is Thunder Force 2. Not to get confused with Thunderball, of course, which was a James Bond film. The theme music was sung by Tom Jones. Yeah, Tom Jones. Whoa. I will leave that one there. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. I pretty much said what I think about the game, so I hope you liked having a look at it. That was Thunder Force 2 on the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis, depending on where you are in the world, published by Technosoft in 1990. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, stay away from nasty aliens and take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.